everyone, it's Maria Russell here with you today, and I am back for Cat Scrappiness. I will be showcasing some products from Hero Arts that are available at the shop, and Cat is actually having a 30% off sale for all Hero Arts products, which is why I'm showcasing them today. So you guys need to check them out, and if you use Hero30, that's a coupon code, then you get 30% off. So I will be using the Poppies stamp set by Hero Arts, and then I have a couple of inks from Lawn Fawn that are available at the shop as well. I also have the Thank You Sentiment die by Cat Scrappiness and the Scalloped border edge dies. So to start, I'm gonna be stamping the Poppy stamp on Nina Solar white cardstock, and let me just explain why the poppies are purple. It's because this thank you card is going to a friend of mine, and I remember she once mentioned it to me that she loves poppies, but she hates that they're red and orange or yellow. She loves the purple color, and she told me once that she wishes that poppies should all be purple because they will be a lot more beautiful, which is why the poppies today will be purple. As card makers, we should be able to use our imagination, and it doesn't have to always be realistic. If your friend loves purple, then make her purple flowers, or if she loves red, then by all means use red, but this is purple because of my friend. So that's the explanation behind it. So I'm just lining up the stamp using some different inks, and I don't have a lot of inks, purple inks, because they're not really my favorite color. I mostly have a lot of pinks because pink is my favorite, but I'm trying to work it out, like stamping it here and there and then just trying to figure out if it would look okay. So in the end, I'm going to show you after I'm done with this. I didn't really like the way it looked, so I was just showing you there that medium flower looks so much better, so I decided to restamp the first and the other bigger flower with my medium color, and that somehow made it look better. So now that they are all stamped, I'm going to be using the coordinating dies to die cut the images. If you notice, my stamping was not perfect, and what's good about this stamp set is that it's so forgivable, and it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. It would still look beautiful once you die cut the images. So I'm going to use this Quilted backdrop die by Lawn Fawn, and I am just going to cut this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece of white cardstock to get that impression, and then I am going to adhere that to my card base, and then I'm also going to use a Gingham paper pad by Lawn Fawn, and I will die cut those using the Scalloped border dies by Cat Scrappiness to create my foreground. So I will be die cutting my pattern paper here with the scallop edge border die, and then I will be flipping that and using that same die cut to line up the die at the bottom of the cardstock so that they are perfectly matched, which is what I'm doing here. I just use the die cut there and just line up the die, and then I use my purple tape to hold the die in place and then run it through my die cutting machine, and they both look so perfectly cohesive. just to give you a little bit of explanation here of what I was doing, I tried to stamp the stem first on the cardstock, but since it was so thin, it was so hard to line it up, and then when I die cut it, it didn't look right. So what I did here was I just die cut the plain cardstock and then just colored them in with my Copic marker. To give my foreground a little bit of dimension, I am going to be using this fun foam that I purchased from Michael's a few months ago, and it has, the one side has a sticky back, so that's what I'm doing here. And then I am going to use my ATG gun to add adhesive and then adhere this piece to my card. This pink glittery bow to my card because I felt like it needed a little bit more color, so I'm just adhering that with my Nuvo adhesive, and then I'm also going to adhere some sequins to the card. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. Check out all the Hero Arts products available at Cat Scrappiness and use Hero 30 for your 30% off. Thank you again for joining me, and if you like the card, please give this a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again, and happy crafting!